Hey everybody, welcome back to Bulldog Weekly. I'm your host Aiden.
And I'm Chris.
In this week's episode, we will watch another episode of Small Talks, try some weird fruit, learn how to DIY a Halloween costume, and take a look at some clips from the National Honor Society Induction Ceremony.
But before we get into all that, here's Mr. Devoll with the week ahead.
Hello everybody, welcome to the Rundown. It's Sunday, October 25th. We actually have a 5-day week of school coming up. Of course, we know not 5 days in person, but the first day is Monday, October 26th. It is a full hybrid out day. So regardless if you're in the hybrid schedule or the remote schedule, everyone will be learning from home on Monday. Tuesday, October 27th, day 1 in our schedule. It will feature Cohort A in the building and Cohort B at home. Cohort A will have their conditioning program after school. October 28th, day 1 again. We'll flip the cohorts. Cohort B will be in the building and Cohort A will be at home, conditioning for Cohort B. October 29th, day 2, we turn the page. We now have Cohort A in the building, Cohort B at home, conditioning after school for Cohort A. And then Friday's October 30th. Wow, Halloween's on a Saturday this year. Exciting. October 30th is Friday. It's day 2. We have an event on campus called the Trunk or Treat, put on by our junior class, a nice fundraiser for them. You should check your week ahead email because we do have clubs that are meeting after school, whether it's the debate team, community service. There's quite a few clubs. Esports is kicking off, and there's a lot happening, even though we're still in this hybrid world. So we don't want you to miss out on that. Check your email. Have a great week, everybody.
Thanks for the update, Mr. Devoll.
First is our newest installment of Small Talks, where I interview a mystery guest. Let's see what they have to say.
I'm Gordon Ramsay. What are my interests, Chris? I like rocks. I like rocks and coins. My name's Evan Smith. That's my intro.
Here's my first question, Evan. Don't look at that.
Don't look at camera 3.
How was your day?
My day has been relatively relaxing. It's been hybrid out for me. It was rainy and now it's sunny.
What can you do?
What can one do?
All right, question number 2 then. What has annoyed you recently?
You?
All right, question number 3. Have any significant events happened recently?
There was the NHS inauguration the other day.
That's actually in this episode.
Out on the football field. That's it. Life is.
Life is as life is.
Life is.
All right. Well, I saw that you posted a picture of your cats on your desk. Why would you do that?
Did I do that?
Why would you do that?
That's not something I did.
Can you tell me why you would post that picture?
Can I plead the 5th? I posted no such photo of no such cats on no such desk.
I have it here in my notes that you did do that. All right, next question.
God.
What is your oldest sibling's birthday?
My oldest sibling's birthday is June 6th of 2001. Wait, that's his birthday year. Oh, God.
All right.
No. No.
What was your first pet's name?
Panda? Yeah, it was Panda. He was a beta fish, a black and white beta fish.
It's a very odd name for a fish.
No, it's not.
All right. Who is your best friend?
I plead the 5th.
I'm gonna need you to answer the question, sir.
Listen, I've got a lot of friends. It'd be so hard to just point one out, really. I mean,
Alright.
you know, you're up there, of course, but, you know, don't want to hurt anyone's feelings on live television.
All right.
This isn't live. I don't know why I said that.
Could you give me your house address?
I could. You know it. You're asking me this question so that I tell them my house address, which is, you know, devious, to say the least. I will not give my address out to the public.
Now, why would you not want to do that?
Is this a question?
Yep.
Was this screened at all?
It's on my list.
There are a lot of shady people out there. That's the answer.
Okay. Now, can you please tell me a bedtime story?
Okay. So, once upon a time, there was a very happy doll. And the doll decided that it wanted to play catch with a plastic dog. But the dog wouldn't move, and neither would the doll. Can we cut this part out? I don't like where this is going. Just two toys on the ground. It's like a sad version of the movie Toys. Yeah.
I'm sorry, the movie Toys? I don't believe I'm familiar with that film.
That's a movie.
Do you mean Toy Story?
Yeah. Sure.
Alright.
Toy Story.
Well, we're we're nearing the end of our interview today.
That's good.
So I would like to ask you, is there anything else you would like to say to our beautiful little viewers?
No.
All right. Well, would you like to plug any like social media or?
Follow the ORR ambassadors on Instagram today.
All right. Well,
Buy yourself a gourd. It's Halloween after all.
and I think that'll conclude our interview. Thank you for meeting with me, Evan.
You're welcome.
Wow, great interview, Chris.
Why, thank you.
Up next, our friend Colin is going to do a fruit taste test, ASMR style. Let's take a look.
Hello, and welcome to ASMR Fruit Taste Testing with Colin Kulak. We got a bunch of weird fruits here. Pew, 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 pew. We'll start off pretty simple. We got golden kiwis. It's good. It's good. I like it. All right. Whew. Whew, all right. Next up, we have this big boy here. A papaya. It looks like rabbit poop. This does not look appetizing. tastes okay. It's like, tastes kind of like dirt. Adequate. We have here a star fruit. I really don't know how to eat this. I don't know. Am I supposed to eat the skin or not? We're just gonna go for it. I'm gonna eat the skin. It's a little bit crunchier than I expected. Very juicy. Let's give it another bite. It's very satisfying. So I've never seen this before in my life. It's called pepino melon. It smells like pumpkin, so right off the bat, I don't really want to eat it. That doesn't smell so good, but here we go. Do it for the content. Oh. Ugh. This here is an Asian pear. It's from Asia. It smells very good. It smells like a tropical freeze pop. It's actually really good. I like it. Very good. We'll take a trip into uncharted waters here. I don't know what this is. Locally grown. That's a lie. Persimmon. Persimmon. It's a persimmon. I don't know it. I've never heard of that before. Not sure if you can see that, but it has like veins all through it. Oh boy. Slippery. Alright. Cheers. Get a good listen. Cotton candy, grapes. Wow. And it's all natural. It tastes exactly like cotton candy. Coconut. I have no way of breaking this open, so we're just gonna look at it for a little while. All right, we're back, and we also opened up this coconut. That's not good. That's not good. I don't like that one bit.
Thank you, Colin. Orange, you glad to hear that, Abe?
I sure am, Chris.
And speaking of the color orange, Halloween is right around the corner. This week, Rachel showed us how she made her own Halloween costume. Let's see how it went.
Hey everybody, it's me, Rachel. What's up? So, Halloween is next Saturday, and that's really exciting. And I know things are weird with like COVID this year, but I'm still gonna dress up. I'm still gonna do it. Today I'm gonna be showing you how I DIY'd my own Halloween costume, and maybe it'll inspire you to DIY your Halloween costume, or maybe at least give you some ideas about how to do that. One other thing too before I start the actual video. Don't expect a finished piece by the end of this video, like a finished costume. It's probably not going to be done. I will have it done by next week, and I will put a picture of my finalized costume up on our Bulldog Weekly social media accounts. It won't be finished by the end of today's video, and I wanted to tell you that now so you didn't get your hopes up to see like a finalized product and then not see it. So yeah, so be on the lookout for that on our Instagram or Facebook or something next week. All right, I'm gonna probably switch to voiceover, and I'm gonna show you my process, and yeah, I hope you enjoy. So this guy right here is the boogeyman. Yeah, that's what I'm being for Halloween. So I bought this fabric paint on Amazon, and I have this sponge that I found under my kitchen sink. And I bought this green unitard also on Amazon. And I'm painting it with the sponge because it adds a little bit of texture and it kind of makes it look like the character, which is pretty cool. I had a lot of fun doing this. And this is what it looked like after I did that. So this was like the base coat of the paint that I did on this costume. The following day, or today, it's actually like almost 12 in the morning, but I just went in and I added some more detail with the paint. I added some darker shades and some lighter shades of green, so that's what you're going to see me doing right here. So because of the way this fabric is, I actually have to paint the costume while I'm wearing it for the majority of the time, and you'll see some clips where I'm not, but here's me painting the costume while I'm wearing it. So by the end of the night, this is what I had. I really like how it came out with the lighter and the darker shades. This is how the rest of the costume's gonna look, so I gotta finish that up, but this is probably what it's gonna look like for the most part. So there's this fun little part in The Nightmare Before Christmas. That's the movie that this character's from, where he's full of bugs, and yeah, they just all come out. So I bought these bugs also on Amazon. I got everything on Amazon because I needed it to come in on time. And I painted them so that they kind of matched the color scheme in the movie, and then they would match my costume a little bit. The blue and the purple paint came out really nicely. Like, I only had to do a few coats, but the orange and the pink paint, I had to do a little bit more. I had to do like maybe 4 to 5 coats on that. So that took a little bit of extra work, but it was fine. It all worked out in the end. And here's a time lapse of me painting everything. So the final step that I did this week was I took some acrylic paint, like finisher, and I painted it over the pink and orange bugs because the paint is a little bit different from the paint that I used on the blue and the purple. So it kind of just made it all look the same and gave it a little bit more shine. Alright, that's, what am I doing? That is all I have for you all today. I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you learned something from it. And if you make your own Halloween costume, you should post a picture of it and you should tag us at Bulldog Weekly. I hope you like this segment. I already said that like 25 times in this one video. So I'm gonna sign off. Happy Halloween.
Awesome work, Rachel.
That sure was a spooky costume.
For our last segment today, we will be viewing some of the highlights from the National Honor Society Induction Ceremony. Congratulations to all the students involved.
Briefly congratulate our new officers. Emma Williamson is going to be our National Honor Society president. Let's give her a quick round of applause. Daphne Poirier is going to be our vice president. And Maeve Garrity is going to be our secretary. So round of applause for Maeve.
2 out of 3 in this cohort, not bad. 2 out of 3.
So to close the ceremony today, as I mentioned earlier, we want everyone to step up to the table one at a time. We'll be starting in the front row here in just a moment. You're going to grab a pen. You're going to stand next to the table as Mrs. Brunel takes her picture. And then you're going to make your way back toward where we left our backpacks over there. I'll be over in the vicinity to help us distance and maintain all of that. But just thank you one more time. Congratulations. And I'll be seeing you in the next week or two for a membership meeting. We're going to be looking for some fun videos for you to help us put together our final video honoring your induction this year with some footage from today and some other video we've been compiling. So thank you so much. Is there like I say what there? please.
One thing, you guys have done a great job, and I want, as you start thinking about some service opportunities this year, try to consider students in our population that are struggling. Whether we don't have a Bulldog block anymore, we don't have. It's not easy to stay after school for extra help. So, if we could think of virtual ways to support our classmates, Maeve Garrity, who we just mentioned, last year she created something for math and when the pandemic hit. So things like that would be a great way to give back during a not traditional school year. So that's the kind of service that the school could really benefit from. So thank you, Mr. Lane.
We're lucky to have all of you. Thank you so much. And please, step down. You're welcome to cheer each other.
Masking them down, yes.
I'll turn on you. Oh wait. Ha, I forgot I went back.
How many altogether?
51 altogether.
Is that a high number or?
It's an average number.
Last but not least, Evan.
Congratulations.
No, keep them up for tomorrow.
That's right.
Right?
Well, yes, I like
Yeah.
that idea. Well, wait, no, it's next week now.
Oh, yeah.
Teachers and students, if you'd like to have something filmed and shown here on Bulldog Weekly, let us know at the ORC TV station.
Be sure to check out our Vimeo and social media channels for everything we film here at ORC TV. We film sports games, town meetings, school events, and so much more.
That wraps up this week's episode of Bulldog Weekly. Until next time, I'm Aiden.
And I'm Chris.
And this is Bulldog Weekly.